Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the cozy, peaceful, forever world here in Minecraft. If you're looking for a place to unwind, to relax, to sleep, well, you're in the right spot. My name is Toblocks, and if you're new here, I'm creating cozy videos that help you relax, sleep, study, unwind, and we're here in my peaceful forever world. And peaceful, that means that there's no hostile mobs spawning. So this is the perfect place, the perfect spot to relax and sleep, unwind. So a very, very warm welcome. In the last episode, we built this beautiful house here. It's a villager house, and today I want to, I think we should somehow decorate the place here. Maybe make some pathways, maybe bring over the villagers here. So this is a place where a couple of those guys should live in, and we're creating a village here. So I think today this might be one option to do a little bit of some, cleaning up a couple of things. So this is perfect. We still have so many things to do because we look at our inventory. There's so much stuff going on there. I think we could do this. Oh, we did this already. We should do this here. So maybe we did this already too. Okay, we did this. This is good. This is perfect. Okay, we all right. Yeah, okay. I sometimes I'm surprised about myself that I do things and don't forget to do them. So that's perfect. So we have to decide who's gonna live here in this house. Is it the Fletchers, or is it like the weapon and toolsmith, or is it like the Fletchers? I mean, the Fletchers were here in the first place. We've been trading sticks, so maybe it's their house. I don't know. Maybe we have like two stories and have let them be neighbors. Yeah, we should do something in here. We've got one spruce slab, so I guess there's gonna be like a second floor. Okay, but where's there should be like a staircase going up there, so we could do a little bit of work in here. And there's so much stuff. I think we should we need to do something about that. We should reconsider and think about what we're gonna do next. I just saw something that I have to fix, and I guess this is this. I mean, this is not it's over there too. So let's build a bridge and do this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna this is where the chimney is, so we might come down and have like a fireplace down there. Probably not the place where it would be in a real build, but right next to the window. But well, I mean, this is Minecraft and we don't have to think about stuff like that. I think I'm gonna make, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna make like another I always forget how these things are called. Shulker box. Sometimes I don't remember things like easy things like that. I want to do a little bit of trading, not because I need the levels, but because I need to, I think, do a little bit. Look at this. This farm is working so well. And I think we should make a couple of melons, and I think this chest is even, yeah, this is even more full. So yeah, this is the other chest, the pumpkin chest. So yeah, I want to do a little bit of trading, and just because we need to get rid of all these melon slices. We don't need to get rid, but yeah, we should, I think we should do a little bit of that here, what I'm doing. And this is a good way to see how many melons we got. So this farm is really working well, and I think we don't really need much more. So yeah, we're gonna take the dirt out of that again. So we have like a couple of stacks of melons and a couple of stacks of pumpkins that we can take with us to the villagers. And well, this is my, you know, this is like my way to get XP. This is one thing, and let's trade like 3 or 4 times, and then you should reduce your prices. Would you consider reducing your prices? Yes. So that is perfect. And how many pumpkins do I need to sell to you? 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, and then you might do this as well. Yes, so this is like my way to get XP, and it's a way to get emeralds so that we can trade with our villager friends. We've got one down here, and he is selling campfires to us. So I don't know how many I have to buy. Yeah, he's not going down with the prices of the campfires. So I guess we buy all of them. And I found out that you can sell raw fish to this guy, which is kind of good. Because we do a little bit of fishing every now and then. And yeah, I want to have like an entrance here. I want to have like a build down there where, you know, where you can yeah, give the villagers their job. I would like to have something like this right here. because I saw that we've got these flower pots, and I learned that it's always nice to have a little bit of decoration around. So yeah, and if you're new here, well, we're taking it very, very slow. So, you know, I want to have this world developing very slowly over time. So I guess, well, that's my goal here. Just, you know, this is just for being in this world and talking to you guys, and you know, this is like some kind of way to just relax. It's so, I don't know, I hope that it's relaxing for you, and it is relaxing for me. So yeah, I think he's hiding behind the door. We can do yeah, we can do a little bit of talking. What are you selling? Yeah, we will buy this, and we will buy the block of quartz. We will do stuff with this later on, I guess. And we could do, oh yeah, I'm throwing away the emeralds. We could do a little bit of now I got distracted. Of enchanting, of course, we could do that too. I would like to, yeah, I got distracted again, so I want to take this box and I want to go to the storage house, and I would like to have my inventory sorted a little bit, so we should do that. Oh, we have a beautiful sunrise. Oh, look at this. This is so good. This is so nice. Yeah. That's very beautiful. I like that. A little bit of music would be lovely. It would be so cool if this would happen right now. Probably won't, but yeah. All right. So, the idea, yeah, I had a request. Someone requested to maybe upload a video, like the same video, without commentary. So I'm thinking about like doing that, to have another version of the video and not talking, so you can just enjoy the sounds and the music. Oh, that's an idea. I like that. I did that before, not on this channel, but I did that before to upload, you know, both type of videos. So that's an idea. It's definitely an idea that we could try. Okay, I don't know how much. Yeah, we don't have that much wood, so that much spruce wood. So I think one idea is to plant some spruce trees, but as I said before, we want to make another shulker box, and I think we need one blue, one poppy, and one cornflower, so that we can make blue dye and red dye and purple dye. And yeah, I think we can make 2 shulker boxes. Like, oh, shulker shelves. That's perfect. We can make a chest. And we can have another shulker box. And, well, I probably should make another wide one, because the wide ones are probably my building shulker boxes. Now we have the music. Okay, so yeah, I think that's a good way to do. Okay, yeah, we're still looking quite funny with the gold leggings, and we should do something about that. Probably very soon. We've got some saplings in here. I should I have, I think, different boxes for saplings. I want to keep this in my inventory because I think we probably might need some wood and wooden stuff and some decorations and probably some. I think there's campfires in here, so yeah, I want to put this in here. We don't need these in our building shulker boxes. Yeah, now it looks a bit better. We need honeycomb, and I think we don't have lanterns anymore, so we should make a couple of lanterns. And yeah, we need the nuggets, and we definitely, I don't know, I think, yeah, what happened to the coal? I think we've got so much coal in here. How do you do that again? Yeah, the copper torches. Okay, and we can make a whole lot of copper lanterns. We could make so many copper lanterns, but we still need the nuggets. So yeah, I really tend to just make as many things, that I really need. But right now, I sometimes do something else. Like I would never. I learned over time, so I would never. I wouldn't have done this, like making like 64 copper lanterns, because this is so much, and I'm really not. I never want to use too many resources on things like that. So I would always if I needed 2 or 3 lanterns, I would build them and craft them, and then it's done, then it's okay. But I changed my mind because sometimes it's better to have stuff like that, to have it just on you, and yeah, I think that's way better. This is our starter base. We've got so many saplings in here. I think I want to take a cherry sapling with me to do the decorations. We still have these things to do. I think the storage house, okay. Pathways, fishing, retaining walls, maps. This is some things that we can always do. We put the apples in here, and I think we've got a lot of leads in here too. Yeah, so I think now we're almost fine. I want to plant some spruce saplings. Yeah, so the thing is that, like today, I don't really like the last time we built a house. We built a whole house, and this is good progress, you know, if you're building a house, this beautiful house here. So there's good progress when you do that. That's kind of nice. Today we don't really have like a project like building one specific thing. I don't know. So, but sometimes I think it's better to have a project like that, like a house, because it's probably more enjoyable to watch. But I might be wrong. So I don't know. Maybe you don't think like that. Maybe you just want to listen to my voice, to me talking and doing things, and you don't really care about what I'm really doing. All right, so this is west and this is east. So I think, I'm not sure, I think you have to create like a west east direction to grow multiple spruce trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2. Yeah, I think this should work. We just try that. So it might not work. So this should grow 3 large trees. But honestly, I'm not really sure if it works. I think it's east, west. It could be north, south, but I think you have to grow it in this way. And I like this tree. This is gorgeous. I like this. I talk about this all of the time. I talk about this quite a lot. Oh, and the sheep. I like the sheep. Look at this tree. This is kind of cool. I don't know if they have like a new way of generating. But I like this. This is so. I think this is like the big oak trees. I think this is like the most. The tree I like the most, like the from the Minecraft trees. So I mean, this is not really. I like that too because I think it's fitting the house here. And these two guys, I really like those trees too. This is pretty similar to that one. Now we have to. Oh yeah. Now we have to. I wanted to do this. We have to do a little bit of thinking about like the pathways. So there's a pathway going down here. So I guess we need a pathway right here, probably leading over there. Oh, I'm always so. I am so. Oh, we don't have. Yeah, we just make it like that. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. But we do that and we just make a wooden. No, not a wooden. We make a stone shovel. Yeah, that's me. I'm sorry. That's me. I don't want to waste the diamond shovel on that. Okay, so I guess there's gonna be like a pathway going here. There's gonna be something like this. We could, I don't know if we want to have like a fence around this, but you know, so we're here. I don't know if there's gonna be like another house here. Is it too dense? So we got a pathway here, and originally I thought it would be nice to have a pathway along the coast here. So I think it would be nice to have like a pathway going here. We could do a different style of pathway. This is just for laying it out. So, and of course we have to connect these. So you come down here, and I think then you run over here. So I guess that would be the best to just go here. And of course we need to come around here and have a pathway connecting to this one. So that gives us a little bit of an area here, down here, so we could have like another house or build right down here, or maybe something here. I don't know if we have maybe like a market stall or something like that. That's another idea too. We could do that. So for now, I would say like, okay, we're just doing it like this, and we're running out of, yeah, we're running out of shovel. Yeah, we should definitely think about that, of course. So that means that we will continue making pathways. And yeah, maybe starting the interior. I think I can just go in here and maybe steal a little bit of cobblestone here. Make another shovel. I know I'm a bit special. Okay, so we're gonna have this here, and yeah, maybe it's gonna be like a wider pathway. Okay. Then we should go over there to this place here. It's probably just for now. We might change it, but I feel like building pathways, connecting your world, it's so important to to connect everything. I think we used gravel back here. I think this is a nice one. I don't know if we have gravel in the box. Have to take a look. So we can go to like a smaller pathway here. So we got 3 wide here, 3 wide here, and maybe use just like a 2 wide one there. Do we have gravel? We don't have gravel in this box. And then the question is, how do we proceed over here, right? how do we proceed over here? So this is just, you know, these trees here, we need to take them out. Of course, this was just for, you know, other reasons. I put away all of the saplings, all of the oak saplings, but maybe we could have like another tree here. I think that would be nice too. And I want to spread crafting tables all over the place. So that we can always use one. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so we have a walkway here, and we have something nice here, I guess. Maybe a flower bed or something like that. Maybe a little bit of storage as we did over here. We could do that, and of course we need some kind of like, you know, walkway here. So there's gonna be a door, I guess. Right. Yeah. Maybe some stalls right here. Okay, this is cool. I like that. Probably we need a walkway or a path here. Cutting through here, and maybe somehow using the wall as a place where we can walk along, I guess. I think. Yeah, just because feels like it would be nice. Okay. Good. Good. Where are we going here? Probably, I don't know. This should be like a pathway here. That should be somehow should be working. Going over there. Maybe at some point it would be probably nice to somehow like go to, or maybe if it would lead to the pathway that is connecting over to the village, to the original place where these guys came from. That would be some kind of cool, some kind of nice. Okay, so what do we do with the villagers? Where do we put them? Probably. Yeah, we should think about the floor in here. And I don't know if there should be, you know, some kind of I'm thinking of like maybe we could have like an outer staircase going up, you know, and having a house which is like, you know, like there's down there, there's down here, there's the Fletchers living, and up there, or maybe the Fletchers upstairs, and down here there's the tool and weaponsmiths. That's an interesting way of playing this, you know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we do that and have like an outer staircase. Should consider this. We could have a doorway up there. That would be kind of nice, kind of funny. I don't know if this is possible. I've never tried that before. Like if you have an so let's say we've got something here. We got no window. We take out the window here. Let's just do that for a moment. We need. Oh yeah, we can try it with. With the regular ones. Okay, let's say we just have this here. Let's try with the oak stairs. So what if we have something like this? What if we have something like this? What do you think? Like so. So we've got this stair here, and we walk up here, and then we walk in here. So because this, I think this should be like the right height, you know. So that, or maybe here we make a door here. That would be kind of nice, right? And we could definitely do something like this. We would have a door here, right here. And hey, I think this is nice. I think this is interesting. I think this would be very interesting to do. I've never seen that before. I've never done this before. I think we need, yeah. We're gonna take a few things out of these boxes here, and we're gonna experiment with it. I think we need a couple of staircases, stairs, not staircases. But I guess we will do this with spruce, like so. I think this is a bit nicer. Like so, and then we will have trapdoors. Like so. Let's see. That should be fine. Probably like this. And then we have an oak log here. And the door here. I like that. I really like that. And yeah, we do this like downstairs. We can walk through up here, but can go down here, but the villagers can't get out. This is quite interesting. I like the concept, but I feel like because we've got all of the trapdoors, we're using all of the trapdoors, I think we should be taking spruce doors, or a spruce door up there. Okay, this is so you have to know that there's a door here to you know, to this is perfect. This is so good. I like that. I like this concept. Okay, you can walk out of this door here. You're on the roof. I mean, this is a bit tricky. So probably you have to do some safe security things here, so people don't fall down. Maybe some, I don't know, but I like this concept. I like this concept. So yeah, we should have something here to maybe some, well, I don't know if we should move the staircase. If this would be like a better solution. I don't know. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, but this is like, well, maybe we also should be having like wooden stairs here. And let's see if we can take full blocks. Let's take full blocks just to see how it looks. Just to see how it looks. So we're gonna have like, we're gonna go with the so let's see. How does that look? How does it look like? How does it look like? I think, well, I think we could live with that, right? It looks, you should do things that don't look normal but are fulfilling like some kind of purpose. I think this is very, very helpful while building in Minecraft, because you can you don't limit yourself, you know. So you could have it like this. Even there, but I think we don't need that. But you know, this is like really cool. So you can't run on the roof, onto the roof, except you jump up there. I like this concept. I really like that, and I'm happy that we did that. Now we have to get these guys up there. I am not sure if we are gonna go by boat or if we're building up some kind of rail system. And of course we need a lantern up there, of course. Yeah, and I found the perfect spot, honestly. So we've got a lantern here and some wax. And we're gonna take the lantern, and I think we should hang it from there. We could honeycomb it, because what are we gonna do with you guy? This guy. I think we're gonna leave it like that. Yes. I like this kind of oh, we stole that. Yeah, we're gonna put this back. Yeah. I like it. I really like it. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes. Okay, we have a place for the villagers, but how do we... I don't know. We could take leads, of course, to get them. I hope that... first of all, do you still have the discount? Yes, you have. So maybe I'm gonna get some more pumpkins. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, and then we solve the... Then we solve the problem. Then we solve the problem with our villagers that still live outside. Oh, I wanted to take a look if we have a boat in here. Ah, yes, we do have boats. We do have a couple of rails, but not enough to... lay down a track. Okay, let's see. You stick together. That's pretty cool. So, I don't know. Maybe we can place a boat here. No, we can't. Okay, so... Boom. So if I can get you two guys in the boat and push you in there, that would be kind of cool. And we have another boat which we could use for you. Why don't you... Could you please get into the boat? Why don't you get into the boat? That's... I've never seen that before. Yeah, villagers, moving villagers, that's so annoying. We could maybe push you over there. Wow, you won't get inside the boat. What about you? We need to... Yes, you're in. What about you? No, you're not. Okay. I need to get leads. You can't push them. And you won't go into the boat. And I don't know why. Probably because of the fences and all of the stuff. I'm gonna get some leads. And yeah, I know. I just put them away. And now I gotta run back to get the leads. This is typical me. I was like thinking to keep these leads on me or in a shulker box, but yeah. But it's okay because I like to walk my world. And we can take the leads and we can take a look. Down into the basement because I haven't been here for a while. I don't know if we smelted a couple of things. I don't think so. I think we took it all out, but yeah, we could definitely, yeah, this is okay. This is, oh no. We can get all these guys and put this back. This is a lot. This is quite a lot. I like this. I like this farm. We've got 28. I think we should build a farm pretty soon. A clay farm would be really nice. That's something we should do. Okay, we've got the leads. And as I said before, I really like to walk my world over there. There's spawn. We have to do something with that too. Wow, this is some kind of like relaxing, just to hang out in this world and, you know, get around, do the small things. I feel like we should go straight here and come down here. This is what I feel, because every time I walk up this staircase, I want to just go straight. So I feel like we should, yeah, probably do that and have a walkway here. I think this somehow this feels more natural. You know. Yeah, I'll see. I'll see how this goes. Yeah, it feels a bit more natural to come down here. All right, so I tried to put this boat on a lead and pull it over here. Okay. Okay, nice. We can't pick it up yet. Can we reach this guy? Yes. That's what I wanted to do. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Because now now we can take out the fences and the fence gates. And now we can pull them. Now we can pull them over. Yeah, this is perfect. I like it. Alright, I think we might just go on with the fences. You're hiding behind the door again. And, well, you are in boats. Okay, we move villagers. Take out the fences, take out the workstations. And, well, I think this will be easier to build the village, or go on building the village, as soon as these guys are out of the way. So we can take these two things, and I would say we need one lead. This didn't work. And can we go over here? Come on, guys. Okay, it's a little bit difficult, I think, to get you, up there. I think we might have to hop on here. Yes. Okay, so I'm not sure if we just go up like this. Are we gonna get you on the roof? Are we gonna get you on the roof? Oh, we don't have. Oh, this is interesting. I thought I have always like. Where did? Oh, probably. Never mind. We take wood. We need to get you onto the roof. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Okay. I think we're good here. Don't fall down. Sorry for that. Okay, so this is easier than I thought. I won't say too. I won't be too optimistic here. Gonna take all this stuff and we'll get you through this little hole here in the wall. Yes, okay, nice. Alright, oh, we've got you here. Okay, this is really cool. Okay, we did it. But where's the lead? Come on, guys. Did you just pick it up somehow? Did you just pick it up? I don't know. Okay, we've got the door. One of the doors. Oh no, I think we put it here. We've got the upside down spruce stair. Got the spruce trapdoor, and we put this one here. And then I think we put it all back, but I don't know where did the lead go. I don't know. Now we gotta be very careful not to hit the villagers. Okay, that was perfect. But the lead is still missing. Okay, we're gonna give you back your... Yes, that's cool. Alright, you two. Very nice. Okay, you can't go out. You can't leave. I'm so sorry you can't leave, but I think you have all you need. But I'm still really confused. The lead is here. I don't know what happened. Okay. But we got it. We got it back, and I think this is gonna be easy. We can just do this, and we were gonna get them over here. Yeah. Okay. Very good. All right. Nice. We got those guys out of the way. We got so many things. Yeah, I have to put a couple of things in here. So, you know, that's a bit too much of everything. So, yeah, we need these things here. Don't need the wax right now. And, okay, I think this is fine. So now we're gonna get the other two guys over to the house. Okay. Oh, this looks good. That was what I was waiting for. Spruce wood to grow. Okay, that's good. Okay, so you guys, I'll take you with me. Okay, we're gonna take the lead. Now we're gonna get you over here. That should be working. I think the easiest way should be going like this. So we've got a corridor. We're gonna pull you over here and over here. And this should be working. I hope that it's working. Yes, we're gonna get you through this door. At least I hope that it's working. I don't know if probably we're gonna take out this here. Gonna take out the door. I'm sorry. Sorry guys. Come on in. Alright. Good. That's... Oh, that's... No. That's wrong. Because you are gonna go right here, and we've got this one here, and we've got the mossy one here, and we've got the door. The door is gonna go here. I think we put it the other way around. Like so. Yeah, and you two, you live here. So you got this one. And you've got your smithing table, and again, we've got to be very careful. Alright. Okay, you've got a home. And that makes me happy that you guys have a home now. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of these trees here. Because, yeah, we need the space to get an overview what's possible here, what we could do. And to have a look what we can work with and where we could have like more builds. So I guess that's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna have a pathway here, of course, like so. Well, I think this is coming together. We've got our friends in the house. We still have the fisherman waiting down here. So he is still down here. And we will bring you... well... We will give you a place to live too. We gotta do some interiors for the villagers. Well, but slowly but surely we're getting somewhere. So we're gonna take out these trees. And what I want to do, I feel like we should put the wood stuff in here just for now. And well, I think we can put in the boats here too if we have to do a few transportations. So we're gonna do that. I don't know. I really don't know what I did with the dirt. I always have like a little bit of dirt in my pockets just to climb up. Yeah, and I'm still carrying around 2 diamond axes just because, you know, we want to get rid of this one here. We still have this one with silk touch on it. So, okay, this looks good. Okay. I think like it's not that easy to take out these cherry trees. Gonna make a little bit more light so that you see better. It's not that easy, so but I don't know. I don't really have a concept taking down these trees, so I think I just go cut down the trees, cut down all these bits and pieces. So, and then we have to, I don't know, take the hoe and yeah, and clear out the leaves. So I guess that's what we do. I don't know. We still need another tool smith who is giving us diamond hoes. That is one thing I'm wishing for, because we don't have this now. And yeah, So I would like to make another toolsmith. And again, I'm not sure. Is it the grindstone or is it probably the smithing table, right? I need to look this up and maybe probably, well, maybe next time we could have another one and trying to get diamond hose from villagers, and I think then we almost have everything. We still need the armor, so this is something that we need to consider doing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna check out this place, and I'm not really sure if I want to have like a big village where we have like a lot of houses, or if we like do different styles of villages. That might be probably the idea here, to have, you know, to build different styles, different styled villages, so that we could use different materials, and we don't need to use, or don't have to use, like right here we're using oak, and we're using oak and bricks and regular stone, and we could set up a clay farm pretty soon. That would be nice too, so that we can get clay and then make terracotta, and we can have like easy terracotta. I don't want to trade like all of the terracotta with the villagers. I think this is pretty much to do. The other thing is we don't need that many materials. We can always like get the materials when we need them. So thinking of like building a house, we could just think of the materials we want to use, and then we just harvest the materials that we need. So you know, this is a good idea to proceed like that, so that we don't need a bunch of materials, and that we don't need like tons of materials. So that's the idea. Alright, so okay, where do we have to go? Okay, we gotta go here. Gonna take out this one. Okay, I think there's nothing left here. There's wood up there. Can't reach it, so we're gonna do that. So this is like the thing that's always like a little bit annoying, to find the last pieces of wood, find the logs that keep the leaves from decaying. So yeah, that's always pretty interesting. Got one here. I don't know if there's like more. Don't think so. Yeah, but it gives us the possibility to talk and to chill and to relax and to see well, to let the night pass by. I think maybe it takes us like the whole night here to get these things done. There's gotta be some logs in here. Yes, I'm right. There's one. Okay, no. There's one here. Okay. So, what else? Maybe here somewhere. Yeah, yeah, I was right. It's here. Probably there might be something up there. Okay, we can see that. That little piece there. Maybe in there too. Yes, so this is not so easy sometimes to find all these logs, but it's very relaxing, I think. So never mind. We got so many saplings out of that. It's always so funny. All right, so we let it decay, and we're gonna get. I don't know if we could also try to just get some grass. I guess we will need the grass later on. Maybe at some point for decorating. So I liked picking this up. So, and the bushes. I like the bushes. And yeah, I like to decorate with grass. So put it in specific places, right, where you want it to be. So yeah, I like collecting these things. Let's see, the shears is almost done. It's about to break. There it goes, and we're gonna make a new one. Because I really like having shears on me. I think this is so important because, yeah, you see how dark this is? Do you see how dark everything is without having the torches? And I like the sunrise. Yeah, we're gonna make some new shears and then we're gonna take a look. Where's leaves not decaying, I guess somewhere here. It should be. There it is. Okay. Gonna do that, and yes. Okay, that should be working, hopefully. And we might have to think about a name for this village here. And I'm not sure how we do the decoration of the wall. This is something we have to think about. I don't think that we have iron here. Do you still have the discount? We should do that. We definitely should do that, but we don't have so many pumpkins here, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna steal a couple of pumpkins, I think. Yeah, probably we're gonna take these guys and take the melons. Yeah, no, we don't have iron here, so we're gonna get some iron. But before we do that, we do a little bit of trading. Yes, and with you too, so that you keep your discount. Yes, okay, perfect. And We've got a few villagers down there that we could use. Did you reset your trades? No. Okay. That we could use and make new villagers. Yeah, now we just go on. Yeah, I wanted to get some shears at first. We have another look where there's hidden things, hidden logs in here. Okay, I think I should be... I should have always like a few, or maybe a stack of iron with me. Okay, there's one log. Okay, I think that was probably, I think there's one here. So I guess that might have been the last one. This is decaying, we can get some iron. And of course we have to think how we proceed with the wall here. If we want to proceed with the wall, and well, we built some houses. I was like thinking, I was talking about that a while ago. I was thinking of like building a museum here, having like a house here, maybe connecting it to a build which goes over this cave entrance. That's one of the ideas. This is something that we are thinking about. So, well, let's see. Cherry wood. Okay, we can just throw it in here. We've got plenty of these. We've got plenty of cherry saplings. And I wanted to take... I always forget what I wanted to do. So we just take like half a stack of iron. Gonna make some shears. And we're gonna put... I don't know where I have the grass and the bushes. I think the bushes are here. And the grass is in here. So that's perfect. Okay. Oh, and we can do this. I like that. I like harvesting the cactus. We just go back. Yeah, there's so many projects. Yeah, this looks good. Look at this. That's perfect. That's fine. Okay, yeah, this I'm always surprised how things look differently when you just cut down the trees. If you see the landscape, it's you know, if you have like a forest here, it looks so much different. From what it was before. And yeah, as I said before, now we can think about like where more builds are gonna go. Oh, this is always so nice, just picking up all of the items. Yeah, we're gonna decorate with the grass, of course. Yeah, sometimes I just do pick up grass and then to decorate with it. And if you have like a couple of stacks to work with, this is this is always so good. So, okay, and we have more music, which is pretty nice. Well, as you can tell, this is a very, very laid back, relaxing episode today. We're just making things nice, cleaning up some spaces and places. Clean up this here. Gonna take out the dirt. The grass. Gonna make space. So the question is if we... Okay, this looks nice. Yeah, this is something we could work with. The space here. I like the trees. Yeah, let's think about trees that we're gonna grow here. Oh wow, this is cool. I like that. I really like that. Okay, I think we don't need you right now. Yeah, I want to grow big oak trees. I want to take you out because put you away. See how if it decays. Yeah, just I've been like growing some trees here for the reason to get wood. Okay. Alright, this is nice. This is really good having this open space to work with. Yeah, I'm not a good planner. I'm not really good at planning things out, so I don't know if we there should be like another build here somewhere, maybe here, right here. This is gonna be the next build, I guess, right here, and then we just continue. Yeah, we got the bamboo forest. We should make a farm. We should make a farm. A bamboo farm. Okay, this is working. This is good. Well, maybe, yeah, probably we're gonna do that because this is always like an eyesore. I want to get rid of this. I think the direction is cool, is perfect. So we found out that. But I want to get rid of these trees. We just gonna well, accept and acknowledge that we built in the right direction. So I think otherwise it wouldn't have been grown. So this is a problem, that if you grow these trees in the wrong direction, you get messed up trees. So it's gonna be messed up if you do it do it the wrong way. So yeah, you always have to watch out on what you're doing. So I think this is perfect. Is it raining? No, it hasn't been raining for a while now, I guess. I think we haven't seen rain right here in this episode, but okay, this is good. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. Okay, we just gonna get the rest of the wood here, and don't fall down there. Yeah, it's a little bit of a materials collecting episode today, but I feel like it's pretty nice. We have a good view from up here, and well, what I was like talking about, so we could have like a small village here. We got our mossy hill, a mossy island over there. We will I think we will bring that down to sea level. Could have like a nice house on there, and we could have like another village over there and just a pathway, so we don't stick together too closely with the builds, and we have the opportunity to go well, to expand in the world, into the world. So this is what I'm thinking about, you know, just not to be around in the same area too much, but have pathways connecting things. I think this is like a nice concept, or it could work as a nice concept. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's the idea behind that. Okay, now we will get a couple of stacks out of that. Yeah, we can still use this axe, and then we will switch to this one when this one is gone, or almost gone, and we will put it into an item frame. And yeah, I was talking about the museum that I'm thinking about, and yeah, we shouldn't start too many projects. It's good to start a couple of projects that you can always like work on. I like that, but I think you shouldn't start too many projects. But we will get to this. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have projects, right? So we will never run out of things to do. Okay, so we got all of the spruce logs here, hopefully. There's gonna be some saplings falling down, I'll bet. Okay, but we're cleaning up the place and the space here. Okay, we got... Shouldn't forget the saplings here. And here too. 4 oak saplings that we could use to create big oak trees. Okay. Yeah, we have like almost 5 stacks of spruce wood. And I feel like we should do a little bit of decoration as we did here. We should get a couple of materials, maybe some gravel. We should probably get some, well, rose bushes. We should get some flowers. I really think, I don't know if we should, yeah, we should do this probably here and somehow adjust the staircase there. Right, so we can bring back Yeah, let's use some decorational stuff. So we put this in here. We shouldn't forget about the saplings, of course. Yes, so okay, the grass is here, the bushes are here, the saplings here. Well, I feel like we could use a few flowers like these guys here. Yeah, I'm a little bit careful, not maybe taking too many of these, and we should yeah, we should take a bit of bone meal with us, and pink petals. I don't know, we haven't used them a lot, and yeah, maybe we need some azalea leaves here. Yeah, maybe we need to create a couple of azalea trees and to get more flowering azalea bushes. Okay, well, let's pick up the other items back there. I don't want to. Okay, I missed. I wanted to take still take a little bit of spruce wood with us, so just to have it with us so that we can make chests and barrels, and we run over here to pick up the rest of the items if they are still here. I don't know. Yeah, it's only a few saplings. Okay. All right. So yeah, I want to decorate a few things back here. So there's definitely gonna be some rose bushes. Maybe we have a nice spot there where we could have like maybe a small garden. That would be nice. So I think we're gonna put down the stone cutter here. I don't know if we got slabs. I feel like I should be putting a couple of these flowers in here so that we can have some decorational things. We probably could make a couple of barrels. We can use, that's a good way to use to use birch wood. That's good. I never thought about that. And we can take the torch back. So we're gonna take some barrels, put it here and there, and we also could use a couple of composters and decorate stuff like that, so we can have them here. And now we don't have the bushes, but it's not the bushes, it's, oh, I don't want to do that. I think we don't need these guys. I mean, why don't we have it like this? I forgot about the gravel. This is nice. And I want to use things like fences, something like this to, you know, just have a couple of, I don't know, objects against the wall. We could use signs maybe, but this works. This definitely works, and I need coarse dirt and gravel. Yeah, this is something I just totally forgot. I feel like we could have some kind of, I don't know, flower here. This is a good way to maybe hide some chests down there that we could work with. I also feel like this place down here, there's gotta be maybe some coarse dirt because there's no grass growing, I guess. Could have something like this, and then we already need the bushes, I guess. So let's see if we can get some gravel. And what else? Coarse dirt. Okay, gravel and coarse dirt. And well, I said it before, I like to walk my world. I like to be around, and yeah, I really like to walk around this area here. Okay, we've got gravel. That's good. We got coarse dirt. I like to work with coarse dirt, and I really like to decorate the areas, because if you look at this right now, it feels so empty. And I always think, yeah, there's gotta be something, you know. So maybe we could do a little bit of, put in a little bit of coarse dirt here and there, like so. And there's, I like the way, or I like the use of gravel here. So I feel like maybe this could be all gravel, like so. Maybe we could have like gravel pathways here, mix in some andesite and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe. And some coarse dirt, of course. So we're gonna use this here, and we're gonna use coarse dirt. This has taken some time, of course, but I like that. I like to treat my worlds like this, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we're gonna do this here in the same way, and then we're gonna use some flowers, and of course we will need, so something like that. So this is gonna be awesome. There's gonna be grass down there, I guess. Maybe there's a bit of grass growing. We got the firefly bush that we can place here. And yes, of course, we're gonna need the rose bushes and stuff like that, you know. So the bigger flowers, I like them. So I feel like we could have something like this here, and we go into reddish colors here. So something like this. And this looks good. I like it. I like it. Yeah, you probably know that I like to use flowers and rose bushes here. I don't know if we want to have some kind of I don't know, walkway here. Some fences. I think fences are really cool to do stuff like this. Separate this a little bit. There is it does something to the house, you know. I don't know why or what, but I think you might get it. I hope that you see what I mean. So, you know, there's like a different, I don't know, there's like a different way to look at this. So there's, yeah, something to look at. So okay, we can have coarse dirt, of course. Yeah, you know, so there's, I hope you see what I mean. So this looks totally different. Using just a couple of fences, you know, just maybe even here, having some fences there, just decorating with these things. Yeah, so using the bigger flowers, the lilacs, maybe here. I don't know, you know. I don't want to overthink again. I think this is important to do these things, you know, because this looks so much better than before. And well, these very often it's just the little things. It's just small things, small additions to the place. Like here, we can. It wouldn't make sense like to put like a rose bush down there, but it could make sense there. Also, like putting lilacs and other flowers right next to it. We could use coarse dirt here again if we want to. I think you get the point, right? You really get it. This looks so much nicer with some additions here and there. We could do this, and I like the idea that these fences had been used before to fence in the villagers. We need some maybe lanterns. Of course, we need flower pots. I don't know where we could use the sunflower. In which direction? Okay, this direction. Okay, so I feel like it's gonna be here, right? And we could have, I don't know if we could have like a little or a small wheat field right here. But I also think, I mean, there's a way up, so I don't know if there's gotta be like a pathway right here. But yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, but I bet you can see what I mean. Again, we could really work with the flower pots here and there, so we could have something like... I really like the use of... I really like the use of the saplings in flower pots. I like that. Okay. We have another one right here. And we could also use more firefly bushes around the house. And yeah, it looks so much better. It looks so much better. So, okay. We are gonna put some stuff away. We could also use the azalea bushes here and there. Maybe here. They look like some kind of like hedge to me, and I like them. I really like them. I don't know if we cut down all the grass, but I think we didn't bring the grass. Pink petals is good, and I wanted to take these guys. So pink petals here and there. Gotta watch out how we put these. So it looks like a little bit like there's some leaves, or a couple of, not leaves, but yeah, maybe leaves had fallen down from the flower. So I like that. Oh, I didn't want to, because this is too reddish. I would like to have another, let's see, we can do this. Maybe a bit on the side. Okay. Good. Let's take a look if we can do it here. And let's take a look if this works as I want it to work. I want to have it like this. This is perfect. And we could use this here just in the middle. It's not the middle. And I don't want to have it like all over the place, but you know, on these spots, and then we can take, we could have like a small wheat field out there for, I don't know, maybe they're putting it there for themselves, so they have their food. And I like the idea that they have, like, they're gonna leave the door open all of the time. That they are using like their own field to to get their own food. I like the idea. So that they harvest their own stuff, so that they are somehow independent. Okay, where did this? Okay, there it is. Okay, you know, so we need some wheat seeds. And it's raining. I asked for the rain. So there it is. I feel like we could go over here to get a few seeds. Or maybe not, I don't know. Oh, and grass, of course, by the way. We should get a bit of grass too. I think maybe 9 to 10 to 11, 12 maybe is enough. Should be fine. We're getting a few bits of grass again. Yeah, that's enough, I guess. And look at this. This looks so good. I think this looks perfect. I think, and you have to do that. You have to do things like this. You know. And you can use the grass where you want it to grow. So probably, well, right here, there's gonna be a grass. We could use some mossy stone too. There's gonna be grass there, and of course down here, because no one's gonna look after this. Yeah, I like the use of grass in this way. And now we have a nice tiny little field here, which is cool. I don't know if we want to have like pathways like that. I'm not sure yet. Maybe it looks too clean. Yeah, we'll see. And we could use like things like that. I didn't take the lanterns with me, but there's one lantern hanging there. But I feel like we need don't know how this will end up, but I guess we will have some kind of fence here. I don't know how we will do that, but I guess there's gonna be something like that there. And well, maybe we could have another hopefully big oak tree here. That would be nice too. How do we like that? What do we think about that? Isn't that cool? I really like it. I really like it. I think this is even more beautiful than it was before. This is nice. I think there's been like yeah, I like that. I really like that. Okay, I think I picked up the things here. We're gonna get back to this, of course, and to this area. We could think about this place here. We could have like a pond maybe somewhere. And yeah. Okay, so we can talk to these guys, trade with these guys, you know, can go upstairs and trade with the other guys. And feel like we should trade with our friends here. Do a little bit of trading. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, we're using up more of the pumpkins. Okay. Can put this away. We need more pumpkins than melons, but I want to keep the prices down. Okay. Maybe we could do just a little bit of, I don't know, maybe fishing. I'm not sure. Look at this. This looks so cool. So nice. I'm happy that we cleared out the space here. And, well, let's think about how we proceed. How we proceed over here. How we proceed with the village. I think we need a staircase leading down here. Okay, I haven't been here in a while. Okay, so how do we move on? How do we move on? We're doing our projects. We stick to the plan of well, just going with the flow. I think that's the best. Wow, I've never had that before. Two wooden bowls. We just go with the flow. We don't we get distracted. We go with the flow. We do whatever we like to do, what we want to do. Don't think about all the things too much, I would say. Well, we could do a little bit of interior. We could build a fishing hut. Oh, this is not good. I'm still not sure. This is like a thunderstorm, and I'm not sure what will happen to my villagers in, well, peaceful. What would happen if they got struck by lightning? So I'm better off too bad, and I think it's the best. I think it's the best you can do. Just chill. Yeah, there's a couple of things that we still need to do. A little bit of enchanting. And yeah, to build like a llama sanctuary. The sheep need a hut or some kind of stable. And yeah, we have to decorate this house over here too. We need an interior here too. So yeah, we need to do that. Okay. No new chicken. Oh, I forgot about that. I really forgot about that. I really forgot about this house up here. Not really forgot, but it's beautiful and I like it. And we need stuff in here. We need some food. Yeah, this house was for... Oh, we got a few trees. This tree is beautiful. Oh, okay, I like it. Okay, I like the area here. This is like the spawn area. So if people come around in this world, they will spawn here and they will see this house. We're gonna have like some food and some armor and maybe some, I don't know. Yeah, maybe some tools. So you can get decked out with all the things you need. This is 0, here. This pillar. No chicken. Okay, so pretty nice. So many things to do. I want to expand in this direction. Over there we've got, I think we will build some lonely huts in the wilderness and connected with some nice pathways. Yeah, things to come. And yeah, this is so good. This is so good. I like to walk my world or run my world. Run around in this world. This is so nice. We've come along so far. And yeah, we're gonna have like a tunnel here. There's a shortcut here. This is so good. I like that. You could do so many things. But yeah, right now I just want to say thank you. And look at this. This is what we did today. We decorated the house, we moved the villagers, we cleared out the space here so that we can expand our village. We built a fisher hut. Probably next time we do maybe a few of the interiors here. We make some adjustments or additions to the builds and to the area here. And this is just beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed this very laid back and chill episode today. I enjoyed the time with you. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye. Sleep well. Good night. Bye bye.